Morning, Craig.
Brett,
how are we?
I'm good, thank you. I'm on my way to Malaysia for the 70.3 up there.
It seems like every time we catch up, other than obviously training, we're either in a car. Do you actually have a house, a family, or?
No, I do.
You do?
I do. I have been travelling a lot, but it's part of the job. So, yeah, no, on our way to the airport today. So, but good to catch up.
Training has been going well over the last couple of minutes. I'm lucky enough I can see what you're getting up to, but it looks like all your numbers are stacking up again.
I think so. I've had 4 good races already this year, so training is different to what it used to be. Not having an Ironman distance race in the program this year, I don't need to do the volume that I've done in the past, and so the training hours are down quite a bit on what they have been in the past. But I think some of the key sessions have been really good, as good as they've been in a long time. So focusing on a little bit more intensity, certainly less volume.
Have you done anything new that you haven't done for a while? I mean, obviously, like we've said on previous sessions and our training as well, there's no magic formula to training. But since you've backed off from an Ironman type of program, have you implemented something that you haven't done for a long time?
Yeah, well, I've just reintegrated a lot more intensity. So I'm training a lot more like I used to when I was doing races like Lifetime Fitness and Chicago. So the Olympic distance non-drafting, I brought that sort of intensity and those sort of sessions back. And it's been a while since I've done them. So one of the races I've done already this year was an Olympic distance race in Santos, Brazil. So obviously I thought it was a necessity for that, but also I think it helps with your performance in 70.3 racing or half Ironman racing. So also giving my body a little bit of a rest from the lifting, the weightlifting, the gym work as such. I think your body works in cycles and you get certain adaptations and then you plateau out. So
yep.
I'm certainly still hitting the gym, but mainly just focusing on core strength and stability, not the actual lifting as such.
So it's heading into winter. Here we're in autumn here in Australia, so it is getting a little bit colder out there of a morning. But a lot of our kids are actually studying our cross country season. My daughters ran and actually ran quite well, but I think Lucy ran yesterday as well, and by the sounds of it, absolutely smashed it.
Yeah, she had a good run. Yeah, no, it's cross country season, so for the kids, little athletics or track season's just finished, and as you mentioned, we're moving more into cross country season, which is good because there's a good circuit of events close to where we live, and I like to jump in, and if I'm around in Sydney on a Saturday afternoon, I'll go down, and the distances range from 6 to 12 kilometres, and always a good hard hit out, a good training session, a lot of fun as well.
I want to actually know what you're feeding Lucy at home. I think you said she ran a 3:35, was it, for the first kilometre, or 3:30?
Yeah, she ran a 7:37 for her 2K, which is good.
She's got my skip you run.
Yeah, she probably would. No doubt she would. Well, when I feed it, just pass through water, mate. That's all. That's all we feed them in our house.
You do feed them though.
Yeah.
Because obviously she is probably your build at the moment, quite lean and muscular. From, I don't know, do you make her go out and train with you with these long runs that you're doing, or track sessions?
She's trained with me for quite a while.
Are you one of those parents that are cracking the whip saying,
no,
get out there, we're going for a run, what's happening?
No, she does it.
Going quite well.
She does it when she wants to do it. For a while now, she's often accompanied me. If I've got an easy run, she'll ride her bike. We've done a couple of 20 or 30 minute runs together.
Yep.
Yeah, she enjoys it. I think she likes going out training with Dad, and she's got she runs with her own little running group. It's very social. A lot of girls her age and a little bit older. So, and they have a little coach. So it's good. I don't need to be involved. I can just be an interested spectator. Yeah.
Wanted to obviously talk about your socks as well. They were quite good this morning when you were out there. You looked like a bit of a lumberjack. You're getting out in the. Is that something new? Is that Aero, or is that?
I'm certainly no fashionista, but I was running late and I had a pair of socks, which I thought matched the outfit, but had misplaced them, so I had to call in a late substitution. And yeah.
Well, I think most people that know you late, being on time really isn't one of your strong points.
It's a massive strong point. Yeah, no, I'm always on time.
I'm actually surprised that you do get to the race on time, considering that it's quite important. But I think
never missed a race start, and in 20 years of travel, I've only missed one flight.
I think there are quite a few people around this area, and probably over in the States as well, that know that we tell you about 5 minutes earlier than when we want to.
Never missed a flight. Never missed a flight. You can keep railing on it. Never missed one flight. Missed one.
Make sure we get there. But so what's on after Malaysia this weekend? Do you know yet?
Heading back to Australia, and I'm going to Perth the following weekend for an appearance over there for Specialised in Australia, which should be a lot of fun.
Any more races?
I'd like to. I think
penciled it in, or you're not too sure yet?
Oh, I haven't penciled anything in, but I will be looking for a race or two to do for sure. I think I'm in good shape. So I think, when you work hard to prepare physically and get in decent shape, I think you like to capitalise on all that work and with more than just one or two races. So I'll definitely be looking for something. I guess the schedule's a work in progress depending on family commitments and sponsorship commitments. And as you mentioned, we're coming into winter now, so you got to travel a bit further to get to the races. So
since you've actually been in Sydney for a winter, I've actually lost count. You're always gone by now. You've got your tail between your legs and you're off in Boulder and soaking up the sun. So do you actually have any winter pyjamas? Some flannel long sleeves?
No, mate, I don't actually. It's been, I think 2000 was the last winter. Or it might have been 99. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
How are you going to go? I mean, you're already complaining that it's cold already, and this is
cold.
Quite mild weather.
It is cold. I'll survive, mate. I'm tough.
Like a block of sugar.
That's right.
You'll be fine. But good luck on the weekend. Like we said, the training's been going really well, so it won't come down to a matter of luck. I'd imagine it's just obviously making sure that it all comes together on the day.
Yeah, no.
Which you've done before plenty of times.
Yeah, I feel good. Feel good about the weekend. It's a good field. They're all good fields these days. I think the depth in the sport is getting better and better, and looking forward to it. I think the field will be a challenge, so will the conditions. It's always hot and humid up there, so that always presents a pretty tough challenge as well. But looking forward to it.
All right, well, I'll let you go enjoy the lounge. I'm sure you'll run a train on the buffet over there before you get on the plane. And,
I'm trying to stick to race weight for this one.
Race weight? That's what happens when you get a bit older. You spread from side to side rather than up and down.
Yeah, wow.
But, all right, good luck, and thanks everyone. I hope that was entertaining a little bit, seeing what's happening behind the scenes again. Hopefully we can actually grab you not in a car next time would be nice.
Yeah, well, I'm always around.
It's possible, but hope everyone's well and training's safe, and we'll catch up with everyone soon.
See you later.